Is the bull market really over? Sentiment in the market is in fear right now, and it has been extremely hard to even look at Twitter. Everybody is doom and gloom, and people are selling at these prices. But here's the thing, when markets are fearful and sentiment is in the gutter, that's usually an indicator that a reversal is coming soon. Quick announcement, I just made a brand new Discord server. If you guys want to join the community, ask me questions directly, or come along with me through this whole journey, make sure you hop in. I'll leave the link in the description, and thank you. For real-time updates on my trades, entries, and portfolio decisions, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Make sure you like the video and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I just want to make a quick update today because, honestly, there's not much to talk about. We know that as long as we don't get a candle daily close below 107, we should be okay. And I think the market is trying to stay very boring, very sideways, very choppy, just to remove as much people from this market as possible before the reversal actually happens. And I think it's working perfectly because people are getting very, very fed up. Now, while I talk, I just want to show you guys this trend line. This is on the logarithmic chart, and this trend line is pulled all the way from 25,000, and you could see that it almost tested it once, twice, and then it did test it here during the whole tariff scare, which is basically happening again. And you can see here, if we zoom in, this is around about 107, so also our invalidation point and the point we are looking out for. So I'll keep this here while I talk because I hope and I don't think that we will close below this support. But if you look at the market right now, you'd think that it was over. I feel like it's worse than it was during the original tariff scare. I mean, people are giving up. People are dying. People are calling for the bear market. People are saying the top is already in. I even got a comment on one of my videos where a guy said he sold everything because he thinks it's over. And that's exactly why I don't think it's over. And it's really funny because I always hear YouTubers with bigger followings say that they could judge sentiment based on their YouTube comments, and then I actually got a comment. But anyways, when the majority turns fearful, that's when the market tends to flip, when people least expect it. Now, just because this is happening doesn't mean that we cannot be vigilant. We still have our invalidation points, and Bitcoin is clearly struggling on this support line. It does not want to give it up. It is having a very difficult time trying to break below this, which is a good thing. But also, if it does break down below this, it could get ugly. And if it does break this support, I would not be surprised if this wicks down and comes back up. Hopefully it's a wick and not a candle close, but I would not be surprised seeing a wick coming down to the 107 levels to just liquidate as many people as possible. Because if we take a look at the liquidation heat map, it did take out some people. I think this is 2 week. If we come to the 24-hour, it did take out a couple people yesterday night. I think this was yesterday night, yeah. I would not be surprised if we get a wick down to these levels to just destroy the rest of this long leverage in the system. But if you come to the 2 week time frame on this chart, you can clearly see that liquidity is building to the upside. There is more and more and more people shorting. And I'm telling you, I do think we will get a reversal and short squeeze out of here, because it's going up slowly. It was 4 billion. Now it's 5.5 billion. Every day this is getting bigger and more people are betting that this is the bear market. And I think that's going to be the moment where we get a reversal. I want to talk about something that happened with Ethereum in the past that is giving me the same vibes as today. So I made a tweet and I said, people walking away from Bitcoin means that the bottom is close. Everyone is chasing different things right now, different assets such as gold, for example. But when no one is looking, when no one cares, when everyone is filled with anger, then it will be time for a breakout. And the same thing happened with ETH. If you guys remember, around here, okay, in April, the sentiment was terrible. I remember people were saying ETH is dead. It's not going to have a bull market. Solana's going to flip ETH. It was terrible. And this is when I was buying the most Ethereum because I knew a reversal was going to come. And even though I felt terrible because I've been holding Ethereum since 2021 and watching everything go down and then up again like this, okay? And then watching it go down again was terrible. But I knew when people were saying, when the herd was saying that Ethereum is dead, and they were saying Solana is going to flip ETH because Solana was running at the time, I knew that ETH was going to absolutely kill it. And that's what actually happened. And I think the same thing is happening to Bitcoin now. Of course, it's much less extreme than Ethereum was, but I think it's the same kind of vibes. So yesterday I posted a video and the thumbnail said that Bitcoin is running out of time. And what I meant by this is because within the next 7 days, we'll either break down and confirm the start of the bear market, or we'll start a reversal and set up for a major move to new highs. Now, the key level for me is still a daily close below 107. That's the line in the sand. And a quick wick below that is fine. Market makers love fake outs. And even if we close below that, if we try and get above 107 and we cannot, then that is a clear warning sign. So let's just look at the MACD again. We always just want to take a quick look at it. Momentum is still growing, but as I said, we should know within October 22nd, we should know if it's either a breakdown or a reversal. And I think if it is a reversal, we will have a bullish cross on the MACD somewhere around the end of the month within 9 to 10 days. So that's my time frame. As long as we hold support until then, I think we'll be okay. So, my message for today is simple. Take a step back, get off Twitter. Don't let panic cloud your judgment. Every cycle we see has the same pattern. Everyone turns bearish before the bounce. It happens all the time. And whether we break down or it's a reversal, we will know soon enough. And until then, you need to stay patient, focus on the bigger picture, and don't let the noise cloud your judgment. Anyway, that's all I wanted to cover for today. I wanted to keep it short and straight to the point because there's not much to talk about. The next 7 days are critical, and watch the 107 level closely. If we see signs of a reversal, I will make a video right away and cover it. I've got more ideas for videos, but I'm holding off because the market is super iffy right now, and those can be invalidated really quick if we do break down. So I'll keep those in the back burner for now, but stay tuned. I'll try and upload tomorrow. Hopefully something happens. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and peace.